78 Sports TV here. Salute to the mighty LDBC. Y'all smash the like button, hit the subscribe, turn on your notification bell so you'll be notified when I drop a new one. And if you're digging the video, go ahead and share this joint. Alright, so get everybody in line. Shakur Stevenson will be fighting this weekend. Not a lot of hype around the fight at all. It's just like Teofimo Lopez just had a fight. No hype at all around that fight. Top Rank is kind of doing a sucky job of promoting their fighters, man, right now. Because, I mean, so many people didn't even know Teofimo's even fighting. Only reason I even knew because I think I asked Cadillac Red or somebody I asked. They told me it was coming on. I wouldn't even have known. But now Shakur Stevenson is fighting this weekend. He's fighting some cat named Artem. Yeah, you heard it right. His name Artem. You ain't never heard of him. I ain't never heard of him. Now the downside about fighting the dude named Artem, and ain't nobody ever heard of him, is that you gotta stop him now. You gotta either dog walk him to the point of no return, like this is just an unbelievable whooping, just a shutout, destruction, where people is begging for the fight to be stopped type of fight, or I mean, like, you know, a masterclass, right? Or you gotta stop this dude. And that's the downside of fighting a dude named Artem. If you don't stop him, I don't know why this camera's shaking, man. Y'all probably ain't gonna be able to see it on y'all end, but I see it on my end. Let's see here. But the downside of fighting this dude that nobody knows is you gotta stop him. You see what I'm saying? Because otherwise, the average fan is gonna say Shakur struggled with a bum. Shakur, anybody that's a no name, anybody that's not well known, they call a bum. That's just what it is. Of course, they're not really bums. You know, very few professional fighters are actually bums. You know what I'm saying? You call them bums just as a sign of disrespect because you don't know who they are. It's just what fans do. You know what I'm saying? And that's been going on since the beginning of time in boxing. It's not a new phenomenon. You know, I did a whole video about the whole word bum in boxing on my, I think years ago. You know what I'm saying? What, 10 years ago or something like that on my old channel. But anyway, Shakur Stevenson took much criticism after struggling with Edwin De Los Santos, his last opponent. And Shakur has been a little humbled behind that, you know what I mean? A little bit, because, you know, Shakur was running around, he was feeling himself, talking real greasy, you know what I'm saying? He was calling out everybody ducking me. He was talking real spicy. And then he got up in Edwin De Los Santos and laid an egg. And everybody criticized him. Even some of his so-called fans, the fake fans that he thought he had, they turned on him. They've been real quiet. You don't hear people out here bigging up Shakur the way they was. And that's why I say these fans are so fickle, bro. Just whatever, bro. Just, I don't respect no wishy. I respect riders, homie. If you riding with the dude, ride with him all the way to the end. You know what I'm saying? I respect that. I don't care if we disagree or not. Like, you can like whoever you like, but if I see that you're a rider, you riding for yours, I respect that. I'm always gonna respect that. I can't respect nobody that abandoned their homie or abandoned the guy they rooting for at the first sign of trouble or because they lost and you don't want to take the L and all that old nonsense. But anyway, a lot of so-called Shakur fans turned on him after his poor performance versus Edwin De Los Santos. Shakur claims he had an injury. Maybe he did, maybe he didn't, whatever. You know, it doesn't matter. It just was a bad performance. Where I've seen a lot of people, a lot, trust me, a lot. Even people who don't do YouTube videos, just people I talk to on the phone who always argue with me about who's better, Shakur or Devin. These people always say Shakur is better, but then now when I talk to them, they all quiet about Shakur. Well, I don't know about Shakur. I ain't like his last performance. He was running, and he was scared of Devin Santos. You know, and I'm like, wow. I mean, you know, whatever. I mean, people have bad performances. You ain't gonna just dog your boy out. But anyway, I digress. At the end of the day, Shakur Stevenson's under pressure to put the smackdown on Artem. You know what I'm saying? I'm rooting for Shakur to whoop on Artem. You know what I'm saying? I don't want him to have another bad performance because it's going to take him out of the sweepstakes. You know what I'm saying? I want to see Shakur Stevenson fight Gervonta Tank Davis. You know what I'm saying? I want to see Gervonta Tank Davis fight Devin Haney. I want to see all those good fights, man. I'm not rooting for these guys to lose to other people just so we can protect the guy you like. And that's what a lot of Gervonta Tank Davis fans be doing. I know, dang, man, here you go again. You just had to bring up Tank. You right about that, buddy. You right about that. Tank fits into this whole equation here. He a star, ain't he? Ain't he a superstar like y'all say? So I gotta talk about the superstars of boxing. Now, a lot of Tank Davis fans, instead of them wanting all these guys to remain undefeated so Tank can destroy them and Tank can put them on his resume and build this great resume, they are rooting for guys to get knocked off by other people just so Tank won't have to fight him. I know, bro, it's pathetic. Seriously, it's pathetic. It really is. It's borderline cuckold activity. You know what I'm saying? You ain't got no pressure for the old lady, so you rooting for somebody else. Now, hopefully she stays at the bar and gets lucky, because I just don't have the energy tonight. I just want to watch the game. I don't have the energy. She's going to come in and she's going to be all up over me, and she's going to be all trying to get frisky. Just, go back to Leroy's house. That's how y'all sound with this Tank Davis and all this stuff. Y'all don't want Tank to, y'all should want Tank to whoop everybody. I mean, that's what I wanted. I wanted Devin to beat everybody, you know what I'm saying? But whatever. Y'all don't want that. So now Shakur Stevenson, he has to he got to put the smack down on Artem. You know what I'm saying? I think he will. I'm rooting for him to do well, because I want him to do well, and I want to see what his next move is after this fight. Because if I'm not mistaken, Shakur is a free agent after this last fight with Top Rank. I want to see if he re-signs with Top Rank, if he signs with Mayweather Promotions, PBC, whatever. What is he gonna do? You know what I'm saying? I want to see what he does here, because this is gonna be interesting. This is a critical time in Shakur Stevenson's career. I know Jay Prince has a wonderful relationship with Top Rank. Wonderful. Jay Prince got Bob Aaron right where he wanted him. Jay Prince and Floyd don't get along. So, to my knowledge, I don't know. Maybe they fixed it. I don't know. I take that back. Maybe they fixed it or something. To my knowledge, they don't get along. But I'll say this: if Shakur whoops on Artem, I believe he's gonna re-sign with Top Rank. I really do. Unless he leaves Jay Prince for some reason, unless his contract is up with Jay Prince, I don't know. I just can't see Jay Prince working with Floyd. I don't know. I don't know how that's gonna happen. You know what I'm saying? Maybe they go to Matchroom and they sign with Edward Hearn, and then at that point, Eddie Hearn would have he's gonna be sitting on top of the world. You know what I'm saying? He got all the fighters. Can't trust Eddie though. Can't trust him, but Eddie got a bag for you. Can't trust him, but he got a bag for you. So it's a dilemma. You're gonna be faced with a major dilemma. Do I go get this money, or do I stand on principle? You know what I'm saying? It's depending on where you are in your life and where you are in your career and what you owe and all that kind of stuff, man. It all matters. Oh, they pulled over this sister. Man, I ain't never seen that many cars in this neighborhood. She must have been speeding or something. Pulled this girl over. He got 2 police cars. But anyway, Shakur, I got Shakur stopping Artem. I got him stopping the dude because he got to stop him. Shakur got put on for the city. I think he's going to put on. I think he's going to put on the demonstration. I think he's going to bounce back from his performance versus Edwin De Los Santos. And if Shakur don't bounce back with a great performance, man, oh man, oh man, his stock is going to drop, man. His stock is going to drop. You know what I'm saying? I know a lot of y'all don't think I like Shakur. I still think Shakur's a hater, and I think he's a buster. You know what I'm saying? Much like Tank Davis. But you know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, I'm not rooting for him to fail. You know what I'm saying? I want Shakur to keep winning. You know what I'm saying? And I want to see these great fights down the road. You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna see what happens here. Y'all let me know what y'all think. Will Shakur Stevenson? First of all, how do y'all think he's gonna do versus Artem? And do you think he's gonna re-sign with Top Rank, or do you think he's leaving Top Rank and moving on to a new home? And if so, who will it be? 78 Sports TV. Salute to the mighty LDBC. Y'all smash the like button, hit the subscribe, share this video, turn on your notification bell so be notified when I drop a new one. Happy holidays. By the time y'all see this video, it's gonna be July 4th. So happy holidays for all of y'all who celebrate that. I'm not doing no live streams tomorrow on the 4th. I got a whole lot of stuff to take care of. I'm going to some barbecues. I got to rip and run a couple different people's houses. I know the usual people gonna still be on YouTube, still hating on the LDBC and hating on it because they ain't got nothing else to do. Ain't nobody invited them to no barbecue. I gotta go to 4 barbecues tomorrow. My brother-in-law, 2 of my little lady friends. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to them. My mama. I gotta hit all 4 of them spots tomorrow. You see what I'm saying? But anyway, holler at y'all in a minute, man. 78 Sports TV. We up out of here though. Deuces.